What's up? Happy Thursday to everybody out there. Thank you for watching. My name is John Sanders. If you don't know, I'm wearing red today. That means I'm looking to be a little bit extra. I'll try. I'll bring it. Because we have open gym tonight, and I wanted to play, but no one in high school signed up. So I don't know, man, if the middle school kids can handle me. I don't know, but if we maybe need one extra, I'll be there. I'll bring my shoes. We'll see what happens. All right, but yes, hopefully you guys have been doing the homework. You guys are trying to improve. What's up, Mello? I see you in the comment section. But yeah, check in if you're here. Let me know that you're here. All right. First thing first, as my little words of wisdom of the day that I just do as latecomers come, I just start talking. I started thinking about our show, and throughout the years, because I've been doing this now since the pandemic, so it's been like 5 freaking years. Oh my God. Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. All right. Time passes so fast, man. And I'm able to keep my enthusiasm, but people just aren't. And I was thinking there's 3 reasons that people stop watching the show. All right. One reason, let me see, is monotony. It gets old. It's like, oh my God, same thing again, same thing. Oh my God. All right. Even though we have 371 different versions of the show. All right. But then the other reason besides it getting old is you getting old. And that's just, as people get older, they develop apathy, which is like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. And it's usually middle schoolers, but after a while, you just get everything just gets old to you. What up, Luke? And your parents will get old to you. Your friends will get tired of, you'll get tired of your friends. You get tired of TV shows. You get tired of toys. You get tired of everything, and you just grow. And we are different people than who we were before. So either the show can get old or you can get old. But the third one is, I now get it. I comprehend it all. I understand now. Oh yeah. Cool. I understood every single thing he said. I'm good. I've watched a year's worth of the show, maybe 2 even. I get every single thing he said. And while that may be possible for some people, I don't think it's possible for y'all. I don't believe you guys are understanding every single thing when you guys finally give up. I can't just say give up, because maybe you're still doing the homework, maybe you're still showing up to the workouts, but this is one aspect of our 7 per day that you have to do. So if you're taking 7 things per day, that's 49, basically 50 things per week. And you're automatically, I can't clear my throat. You're automatically giving up 5 of those things. That's 10%. And this is the easy 10%. All right. Now, while it's easy, doesn't mean that it's worthless. All right. This is extremely helpful. It keeps you rejuvenated, keeps you focused. All right. It tells you what we're doing for the day. All right. And it also keeps you on my good side, I suppose, so I can pay more attention to you. So you can check in with me so I can know where you're at. And you can apply this to school as well, to life as well, too. The people that you check in with in school are maybe your counselors, but more so your teachers. And especially in college, they have teacher office hours where they will go over the material with you. The person who knows what's on the test will be telling you what to study. Weird, right? They're basically just going to give you the answers. What up, Jace? And then in life, we have people that we can check in with. Either that's someone that we love, someone in our lives, our best friend, maybe our mom, or our dad, or maybe our spouse, but also a therapist. All right, and that's where you can check in with them. But for this team, this is where you check in with me. You check in, you ask questions, you converse, you make sure that we're on the same page. All right, it's a very, very crucial part of what we do. So don't just give it up because of age. When you age out, don't age out of this. All right, it shouldn't be that's something that I did when I was in 2nd grade. Therefore, it's things that a child shall do, and I am no longer a child. No. All right, it's things that honestly, I need to be speaking to 12th graders as well, 1st graders as well. I mean, everyone needs this stuff to get a refresher and everything else. And then the monotony. Don't get bored of it, because basketball is boring, especially the processes of it. Working out every freaking day. Yeah. You practice boredom then. If you're bored of it, practice the monotony of it, going over and over and over and over again. Some Groundhog Day type stuff. Watch the movie Groundhog Day. That's my favorite movie of all time. it's very repetitive, but you just got to get used to that. All right, and then the comprehension. All right, whenever people leave our program, I'm like, oh, you graduated? You know every single drill? Because I've seen you do like the simple ones, like, I don't know, extended layup, and you suck at it. Yeah. How about the flare cut? Can you do it? No, you can't. All right. Until you know all, it's not even an infinite amount of numbers. It's just 296, I think it is. That's how many drills that we have. Until you know those drills, you can do those drills perfectly. You have not graduated. You've not comprehended all the stuff. So although I know that you hear it a lot because I say it a lot, and I get annoyed telling you a lot, don't fall for that. All right. So age, monotony, or comprehension, those aren't reasons to stop watching the show, because you shouldn't age out. You shouldn't get bored, and you don't understand it all quite yet. All right, and I see players like Ian Salmon, Jaden McClain. I see you guys in California, and right now they're like dunking. All right, those were my undersized kids playing in like 8th grade and 5th grade, and they thought that they sucked. And it's like, nah, you guys were great. Too bad we couldn't continue the program out there, or some of you guys quit. But like, man, you guys would be doing a lot more than you should have done, right? Or that you ended up doing. So keep at it. You will naturally grow. You'll naturally get better. But it's about what we do before that. What's going to make you blast off to even higher levels. Okay? And I'm oftentimes, I ask people afterwards. Or people ask me afterwards, or we just talk after they leave our program, after their kids graduated. I try to tell them, well, what mattered the most? What mattered the most through all this? Because you said that your way was better, you left the program, and now your kid is here. And then they inevitably go, whoa, no, it just didn't matter that much to us. And they're lying. They're lying. Because it mattered so much to the 3rd grade kid. It mattered. You're lying just to make yourself feel better. So it just didn't matter at the time, or it mattered at the time, but now it doesn't matter. What changed? You've evolved, right? No, you just didn't improve as much as you wanted to improve. And the things that you thought mattered didn't matter as much as you thought, like being on the best team, like doing this, like doing that. Like those things didn't matter, the 4th grade trophies and stuff like that. And while you guys might think that certain things matter, it's my job as a coach to basically be a parent in this regard. Because a kid crying over spilled milk thinks that milk matters so much. The young child thinks that today is all that matters, when their parents are like focused on tomorrow. They're like, do your homework so that you won't starve to death when you're older. So it's my job as a coach to basically be your parent, even the parents of the parents. I'm here to tell you, stop worrying about that, because I've seen it. I've gone through this. It's Groundhog Day to me. So try to pay attention. Try to follow my lead, because I'll try to always lead you in the correct path. Anyways, let's begin with the quote of the day. The greatest prayer is patience. I honestly don't know what this means. The greatest prayer is patience. Okay, look. Now, when I don't know what something means, I defer to good old ChatGPT. So I'm going to ask it what this means, okay? All right. Hello, ChatGPT. I'm doing my live stream show, and I would like for you to answer a question for us.
Hey, John, sure thing. What's your question?
All right, the quote of the day is, the greatest prayer is patience. I want to know what that quote could mean in regard to basketball in any kind of deep way. And be sure to add a little bit of entertainment, some charisma, and some cleverness, and some humor into your answer as well. Go ahead.
All right, let's break it down. The greatest prayer is patience in basketball could mean that the key to success isn't just in flashy dunks or quick moves. It's about waiting for the right moment, like setting up a perfect play or letting your skills develop over time. It's like marinating a steak. Let it soak in and you'll get that juicy result. In other words, mastering patience could make you the MVP both on and off the court. Plus, it helps you keep your cool when the refs make a call you don't agree with.
Well, that was a very nice answer. Thank you so much for chiming in on our live stream show. Have a nice day, okay?
Thanks, John. Have a great show.
All right. Well, I'm down with that. You guys good with that? It sounds pretty good to me. The greatest prayer is patience. So I guess when you pray, you're looking for the future, and like you're asking for help, right? Well, the best thing that could help you out is to probably sit back, calm down, and be patient. Whether it's like with the mistakes that you do, with the refs calls, with the coach benching you at this moment, with a player not passing you the ball, whatever it may be. And being patient will lead you to your goal. Because what is your goal at the end of the day? It's to score 40 points, right? Okay, so it's to win the game or whatever it may be, right? But let's say score 40 points, and you're in the first minute of the ball game, and someone fouls you, and the ref doesn't call it. What is your goal? Is your goal to get kicked out the game, or is your goal to score 40 points? Well, if you just wait, then boom, you're good. But if you yell at the referee, then you're kicked out the game, so you lost your goal right there and then. So you can make all your prayers come true. Now, again, it may not be like a guarantee, but it's a better guarantee than getting kicked out the game. So, yes, the greatest prayer is patience. I like that. Quote of the day. All right, moving on to our story of the day. We got a whole bunch of the days going on. Let's watch the story of the day. Watch it.
On offense, you should utilize a combination of pick and rolls, jab steps, and post moves that have counters to create a repertoire that is impossible to stop. By practicing enough to react quickly and being patient enough to take what they give you, all that's left is to ask your defender one question. How do you want to lose today?
How do you want to lose today? And if you check our website, we talked once again about patience. All right, if you're on our website, you can click on, what does it say? You can click on the homework tab, okay? And on the homework tab, all right, let me center this for you. All right, just a little bit. All right, on the homework tab, you can scroll down to where it says drill demos. If you click on drill demos, you can type in, let's see, series. Not that, but spelling it correctly, series. You can see how many different series that we have. These series are interesting, okay? There's so many different series of moves. So what a series is not just one, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that, right? The back down series, the between the leg series, all of these things are counters, and including our pick and roll stuff as well. So you can see all of our pick and roll stuff too, like the pick and roll drive against all of these. So if you go there and you type in the word series, you can see all of our series where if you do the first move and they stop it, just do the second move. If they stop that, do the third move. If they stop that, then the fourth move. And if they can stop the fourth move, then they wouldn't have stopped the first move like that. And you practice these series so that you're able to do them during the games, like the poly series and things like that. So I don't know if you've ever seen our workouts in this regard, but look at it in that way. These are a series of moves that can help you out. And that's what that story of the day was talking about. It was like, master all of these things so that no matter what comes up, you patiently just pick it apart. All right. Anyways, did you know? Seriously, where's my did you know? It's on one of these pages, but yes, did you know that Duke had a, wait, what is it? There it goes. All right, Duke had a 92.7% chance to win the game with 1:26 left, up by 7 points. And they wound up losing by 3 because of a series of unfortunate incidences. Missed free throws, missed rebounds, the fouls, the missed shots, the air balls, etc., the turnovers. Oh my Lord! They were that close to winning a national championship and just flubbed it right in the end. You got to finish that strong. But 92.7% chance. That means if you have a 7.3% chance to win with only 1.5 minutes to go, don't give up, because these moments do happen. They may not happen all the time, but they do happen. And if you're up by that many points, you hang on to that ball with your life. You imagine yourself losing, and then you have this time back. You have 1.5 minutes to go. You're up by 7. People think that it's a sure thing. No, you don't start fooling around. You make sure that you end the game. Got it? All right, moving on to what we're doing today. All right, now we do have open gym. We're supposed to have some dribble tag added. 1-on-1 with efficiency wins. We might do that stuff if some people are walking in late. Reverse layups, baseline out of bounds for shots, loose balls, press break, walkthrough. We have all that stuff to talk about as well. We might go through all that stuff really, really quickly, but the majority of the practice will be us playing basketball. All right, so be prepared to do all that stuff, and I will be prepared to teach you. One thing that we can't teach you guys, actually, we will teach you guys this. We will teach you guys some Ja Morant moves someday. I know we already have, but we actually work on this. But it's crazy when someone does it during the playoffs. Let's check out our highlight of the day. Highlight of the day is, like I said, Ja Morant. Keep an eye on this fool.
Here, John Miller, so many great ones in this area. Here's Morant.
Oh, he did that on purpose.
And he got it to go.
So that's special because it's during the freaking playoffs or play-in, and they're down by like 13 at the time. 13. He goes up in between two players that are pretty good on defense, scoops it underneath one of their best players' arms to himself. This is like, he did not think about that before he got in there. He thought about that in the air. That is masterful. As dumb as Ja Morant is about so many things in life, he's pretty masterful in the court. Now, does it translate to wins? That is yet to be seen, but it hasn't overall yet. But that guy's amazing. You guys would not do yourself a disservice if you worked on stuff like this. Honestly, I think it helps your rebound. I think it helps your coordination, your strength, whole bunch of stuff. So I don't mind you working on that, but don't bring it in the games until you're actually good at it. You guys can't even throw the ball at the wall to yourself. Come on now. All right, let's check our trivia question today. Trivia question is a long one. We still have Jace dominating 7-1-1-1-1. But again, like I said before, it's never over until it's over. So let's see if this is over. All right. Question today is, the record for most three-point shots without a miss in a single game is 9, shared by Latrell Sprewell, Ben Gordon, and this player. Who's this player? Who is that? The record for most three-point shots without a miss in a single game is 9, shared by Latrell Sprewell, Ben Gordon, and this player. I'm going to go to commercial. You guys can answer the question. See you in a second. As far as guesses go, Clay's always a nice guess. But that is not the answer. The answer is Jalen Brunson. Just timed in right there. Jace got it. It is Jalen. I hit 3 points in your face all day, Brunson. That is his true middle name, believe it or not, guys. I hit threes in your face all day. His father named him that at birth. Both he and his father are left-handed. His father played. Did his father play in the NBA? I believe so. All right, but yes, Jalen Brunson is among the likes of Latrell Sprewell and Ben Gordon. Who would have thought it? All right, what a record. But yes, Jace, once again with the answer. You are now up to 8 points. Good job. All right, you know what? Good job, Google. But it still counts. I'm on your side. Y'all got it. Has anyone ever known an actual answer? I don't know. But finding them out, learning about the sport is never a bad thing. All right, here's our conspiracy theory. The conspiracy theory. Lakers analytics department actually investigated that fan conspiracy about injured opponents. Okay, so what this conspiracy theory is that players who are injured magically come back against the Lakers, and that everyone wants to beat the Lakers, basically. And it's a conspiracy theory that on its surface sounds hella true. As a Laker fan or not, people don't like the Lakers. And if they want to come back, they're going to come back against that team. But also, it's a national TV game probably, since LA's a big place. So you're like, oh, I better be prepared for that game. Also, it's like, because if I play well that game, I might earn some more money because people will see me more. There's a lot of reasons why people might want to do this, whether it be for hatred or for some kind of like self-act. Their analytics department actually looked it up to see like who misses games against whom, and people miss the fewest games against the Lakers. And I definitely see why that is. I would want to play against the best teams. Even when the Lakers weren't the best, they're still the most talked about. It's probably like annoying on so many levels. I mean, I have this ESPN app, and again, I'm from LA. I like the Lakers, okay? And I know how like ads like read you all the time, and I just accept it. When I receive like an ad that's like, for this chair that I wanted, I'm like, yeah, of course, they heard me talking about it. They're spying on me, whatever. So when I open up my ESPN app, and all it shows is like Lakers stuff all the time. I'm like, yeah, they figured me out. They know that I'm from LA. They probably pressed the button enough times. They know who I am. Then I found out that everyone's ESPN app is like that. Not that it shows their favorite team, but that it always shows the Lakers more often than not, because that gets the most clicks, and they want money because of clicks. And I'm like, wait, what? You guys have to see what I see? Oh, I would hate the Lakers too. Oh my Lord. You're like, LeBron ate this for breakfast. Hey, Luka hurt his big toe. I mean, like, it's every single second. And I'm sorry that you guys have to experience that, but do you have to pick on us? Do you have to like come back from injury early just to beat us up, or stay off an extra day just to come back against us? Stop doing it, guys. All right, we're already fighting an uphill battle. All we have are two of the greatest players of all time on the same team. That's all we have. Poor Lakers. Anyways, moving on. Let's see the homework that you guys are doing. Is anyone posting homework? I got no one. Oh, there they go. Sorry. Oh, I was freaking out there for a second, because you know what I always say. You're what you do, not what you say you do. I really need some extra sayings. I'm gonna add that to my list of things to do. I'm gonna come up with a different saying like that for every day, because I don't want it to be monotonous. All right, let me see. I need some homework quotes for the live stream. Okay, so I deal with list. Okay, I like list. And I take care of my to-do list, even when I don't. There's stuff that's been on there for like months, but it is what it is. I take care of the important stuff. But let's see who's been posting. Got Wes right there. I see Mello. I see, is that Shay? Shay's been posting again. Good job, Shay. He's not even in our program anymore. He's posting. Good job, Shay. Let's see what else we got. There it goes. Lincoln. Luke. Oh, good job to everybody. Keep posting. Keep that up, okay? Keep working, no matter what, please. All right, last thing that we're talking about today. Oh, is this. Okay, I know, I'm sorry, it's another Laker thing, but it's kind of a Mavericks thing. All right, Mark Cuban, the former owner of the Mavs, he chimed in and said, if I was a part of the Mavs, still, I would have never traded Luka, and I'm on record saying that. But he says that the reason why they traded him, because of his like lack of defense or his lack of off-season like workouts, is because they don't understand the culture of Slovenia. All right, is that where he's from? Slovenia? Is it Transylvania? Something like that. All right, and I immediately start thinking of Jokic, obviously, right? The Joker. And yeah, they're both known to not work out during the offseason. But Bogdanovic is from there, and that dude's a stud. So, I mean, it's not really true about the whole culture. I kind of want to get offended. I'm like, all of them? You're calling everyone lazy in the whole country? But I guess he's not calling them lazy. He's just saying that basketball is like another matter. Basketball isn't like all that there is to life in their country. And I think that everyone can get behind that. But should cultural things really hold you back? And do you have to defy those cultural things to reach your goals in life? Like, Joker wasn't great until he started getting in shape, especially in the offseason. Luka is on the same team as LeBron James now, so possibly he'll start to take up his work ethic. And it doesn't hold true for everyone, but people can break the mold, like Bogdanovich. Am I saying the name right? It's Bogey. I'm not sure which one. I mean, there's two Bogies in the league. They both have really long names, but I'm talking about the Slovenian one. All right. And what is your culture like in Colorado? Some of you guys, I've questioned some of you. And I'm like, would you rather be from New York or from Colorado? Well, if you're from New York or like Indiana or LA, their culture is basketball. So you would have more opportunity to play basketball because all your friends play basketball. All the parents are into it. All the parents travel. Everyone goes to every game, and it's year round, and it's like it's serious. So everyone takes it more seriously, so that you would be more likely to get into it and stay into it because there'll be more opportunities around you. But since everyone's all into it, that gives you less of a chance to shine. Because instead of having 5 kids in your class that play basketball, you have 30 kids that play basketball and shoot 1,000 shots every freaking day. But then, of course, you're going to be like, well, I would just shoot more. But would you? Would you? Because right now, if you're like a male versus a female, males, we're told so early on that we can't make the NBA because we don't look like LeBron James. The females, not so much. If you're 5'3" and a female, you have a very good chance still to make the WNBA. It doesn't really matter. But if you're a guy, you have less of a chance because more people play the sport. So, would you rather be influenced by your culture or you're going to be influenced by your culture either way, but does the influence of your culture make you work harder or make you work less? And realize you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. All right? If you're in a culture like Indiana, New York, LA, Chicago, you're going to be forced to work harder, but it's going to be harder to make it. If you're in a culture like Colorado, or I don't know, freaking Alaska, you're not being forced to do anything, but if you can somehow muster the energy to try hard, you can dominate. So it's like, how do you want to see it? So if I were you guys, I would much rather be in Colorado. We know what they're doing in other states. We get it. You guys have our curriculum right here. All right. I would love for you guys to be the best player in Colorado rather than just some random person in New York. But you're going to have to realize that the New York people are there. I think that if you were constantly getting beat up every day, that may not be the best for you. But maybe. But that's why we also are here in Colorado and we have you guys playing 2, 3, 4 years up. So now you do get the best of it. But you have to never take the easy out of saying, oh, he's just older, that's why he beat me. No. You must pretend that he's your age because if you were in LA, there would be some kid that good in your grade level, maybe even that big. All right. So we do the pretending here. And if worst case scenario in California or New York or Chicago, whatever, or Indiana, is that you get cut. Worst case scenario here, you're the best player in your high school. That's not that bad. I mean, we dominate here. So, I don't know. I like this one, but also you guys are just in this position, so you might as well just make the most out of what you're given, all right? And show up to stuff. We have no games this weekend, so show up tonight for the open gym and show up on Friday for our workout / Easter coin hunting contest. I don't know what it's called. You know what I'm talking about. And don't forget that the quote of the day is the greatest prayer is patience. All right. And just a real quick peek at where we're at in terms of everyone choosing which locations that they're in. If you guys want an update on that, is all these things right here. All right. Let me see if I can make it smaller for you. Where am I? Right there. All right. So we're gonna, as we get more people, we're gonna add more things. So right here, Sky Vista, you have 5 people. Sky Vista. Rocky Top, you have 5. Thornton has 5. All right. And as we get more people in that location, not only do the coaches get more money and more obligations, but we grow in that particular gym more. So we'll do leagues Tuesday, Thursday, practices, Sunday shooting at 30. So I have a whole counter for it. And That's where we're headed from there. So get excited. All right. This is not filled out correctly though. I mean, not all the way at least. Only 20 people have filled it out. We have about 50 something right now. So we will get that filled out. We'll see which ones have the most, and then we're gonna open up all 16 of these gyms come fall. So get totally hyped about that. All right, that's my time. Talk to y'all later, man. See you tonight. Peace.